apologize for this ghetto recording setup. I haven't been in the business for a while, so you'll have to excuse me just a tad. Hi. Yeah, it's been a little bit. It's kind of sudden. For those of you that know me, hi, I'm back. For those of you who don't, hi. My name is Inferno, in case that wasn't bleedingly obvious by the bright red letters, but this is part 1 of 2 videos. I'm very excited for this. In case it wasn't apparent to some of you that know me, I'm a big Drake Dragoon fan. Anything that Chrome Ryugu touches is gold. Only my Drake is on a stock combo, but oh yeah, my I don't know if it's gonna focus. Yeah, my Drake is broken, so knowing about Impact was quite a cool thing. I was like, fuck it, I'm not gonna buy another Drake. What am I doing? Just buy this thing. This is just the unboxing part. So if you're wondering why it looks so jank, that's why. Once we do the battle and testing, I'll probably be over at my buddy's house, his apartment, where he has the tripod, and we'll get the nice lighting set up and everything, and we'll do some cinematic shots for the intro that you guys hopefully saw me cook up, because this is before I even make it. So I have a lot of thoughts. I love this thing. This is Impact Drake UX-11. It is on 960 low rush. It comes with a string launcher. I'm in love with this thing. It looks awesome. I still think it should have had the Cobalt Drake paint, but that's the same thing for Dragoon. You get a part overview on the back here. Lift on the camera for a second with a see if it actually focused. Dude, the people want to see your sexy face. Chrome Ryugu. Anyway, yeah. He got black eyes now. They're making him evil or something. I don't know. I enjoy Chrome Ryugu as a character. I don't know about you guys. He's a little sus. He's a little strange. Let's see if I can move this to a better angle. Yeah, let's get into this though. This thing looks awesome. Sorry, I know this is very bad. This is not how unboxing videos will go in the future. I just wanted to do something real quick. Quick and painless. Trust me, mostly everything on this channel will be of higher quality. At least in some way or another. Get the voiceover in and everything next time. Like I said, this was like on very quick, short notice. The battles will be much better, I promise. Promise to the bottom of my heart. I would never betray you. I think. Damn, I don't know where to put this. Back here. Okay, let's get into the actual Beyblade itself. I'm gonna need this back. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Here's your quick start guide. I don't know if you guys saw the code. I'll probably end up censoring that out if it is visible in the video, but yeah. I will trade it for somebody that has a Japanese code. So if you need I believe this is Hong Kong. If you need the Hong Kong code, let me know, and I'll go ahead and trade you for the Japanese version. I pre-ordered off Base and Bricks. Yeah, let's get into this. Oh, sweet baby girl. Oh! I'm sorry. I'm excited. It's fuck. Oh. Get out of the. Oh. Oh. Smeagol. Oh. All right, we're gonna look at that last. Let me not touch that. We're not gonna touch it. It looks awesome. We're not gonna touch it. I don't have a scale with me, so I will post the weight of my Drake later. Oh shit. Oh yes. That's awesome. This thing is awesome. We're gonna look at the launcher first, because why not, man? I don't know. It's a string launcher, man. I don't know what to tell you. Oh wow. I forgot how good a new string launcher feels. Here's a new string launcher. I'm not gonna be using this yet, just because I'm gonna build like a whole new setup for this. Is it gonna focus? Are we not focusing today? Is this just what we're doing? Is this just what we're doing? Oh my fucking god. Well, if the camera wants to focus, I could show you, but it doesn't want to. Anyway, it's a string launcher. It's a string launcher. You know what I mean? Obviously, it feels better than probably any other string launcher out, just because it's new. But that looks awesome. The kind of red on gray. I love that. Let's get into the Beyblade. This is low rush, and we are not focusing once again. This is just not a thing we do today. I'm gonna try to move the light source, see if I can get it at a better angle. My other fucking string launcher is screaming at me, dude. Let's see if zooming in will help. Anyways, this is LR. It's rush, but low, as you can see. It's got the same kind of 10-prong design. It's lower by about 1 millimeter. Let me grab my other rush. What's it on? I think it's on my drum buster. I was doing some comp testing earlier. Finally got my hands on a Tyranno Beat, as you can see here. This camera is not a focuser, so I have it on 560 hexa. So my rush is a little messed up, as should yours if you play any competitive Beyblade. So here are the two rushes. I'm just gonna let them focus. As you can see, low rush is pretty significantly lower. Maybe not enough lower. The base is the same size. Anybody saying the base is any different is pretty much wrong. There were a lot of people saying that. Oh yeah, it's the same. It also has these ridges. Oh shoot. It also has these ridges like low flat does. I'm gonna try to move over here without fucking... You can see they have the same ridges, which normal rush did not have. Really cool. Really cool. That's my messed up low flat, by the way. So, I do have other low flats. Don't worry about me, kids. Next up we got where's my 960? It's on rod. It's on rod. Who would have thought? Yeah, and it's 960, I guess. It's, you know what I mean? So 960 originally came out about a year ago. But yeah. Anyway, this is 960. You know what it looks like. I don't need to like focus. It came out a year ago in Phoenix Wing. This is the one on the right is the Phoenix Wing one. This is the Impact Drake one. Very nice and a good color. Sorry I couldn't get it to fucking focus. None of this matters. Let's talk about this thing. Wow. This is Impact Drake. It is a beautiful blade that obviously shares a very similar shape to its predecessor, Cobalt Drake. It is right rotating, not left rotating. Man. I know a lot of people think the gear chip on this thing looks weird. I think you suck. I think it looks good. I'm not a fan of how inconsistent Drake and Dragoon's dragons can be. But they do that for pretty much everything. I think it looks good. This is very heavy. Like, this is violently heavy. Just in your hand you can feel it. putting that on camera. I'm putting that in the video. That was funny. God, this thing is nice. Now, obviously, it shares a lot in common with where the fuck is my Cobalt Drake. I can just take this bitch off because it don't even stay on the thing no more. Obviously shares a lot in common with its older brother. If it will focus with Cobalt Drake. Contrary to popular belief, this is not that big. I know it looks big. It's where's Rod, man? It's about as big, maybe about as big as Rod. Maybe a little smaller, if they will also focus. Yeah. We should talk about the main point of this layer, the rubber. The rubber is very bouncy. Very bouncy. It does lift when you kind of pull or punch on it. Mine is very hard. Mine is very, very hard. God, this thing looks so good, dude. It's so nice. It's so nice. So nice. Let's go ahead and put the full combo together. See what it looks like all together. Damn! Damn. This is my this is my favorite Beyblade, dude. Like, in history. This thing is awesome. It looks so good. It feels good. It's heavy. It looks like it's gonna break something. Low rush is gonna be good. Let's not even deny it. Regardless of testing, it's gonna be usable. It's a low version of rush. You know what I mean? It's one of those parts where you look at and go, "What's the fuck? What's even the point?" You know what I mean? Like, why even test it? Just go for it at that point. But yeah, the rubber is very hard. You can definitely feel it when you put but it's very bouncy too. So that's the other thing. It feels less so reliant on its friction, more so on the actual bounciness and repelling force of the rubber. Let's go do some test battles though. Fuck that. Let's go get some play in. This part of the video was supposed to happen at my buddy's apartment. That didn't happen. It's kind of a stupid fucking setup. I'm so sorry. I know what a lot of you are thinking. Ew, Hasbro Stadium. Yes, I agree. This is just the setup we're gonna have to go with for today. I was expecting to have access to Takara Stadium by this time. I was supposed to get one soon. It happens. Anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and select a few stock combos for this thing to face that I think are gonna be pretty obvious. Anyway, we've got our stock combos ready. We got Rod, Buster, Leon, Phoenix, Beat, Dragoon. Alright, let's get it. Just to mention, specifically for these two, because this is important, this is a Mold 1 Phoenix. This is a Mold 1 Phoenix wing, and this is a Hasbro Drum Buster. I have a Takara Drum Buster, in case you couldn't fucking tell by the fat box at the fucking end of the video. This is important because I believe Buster, and this is a complete crackpot theory, also has a remold. I state this because this feels heavier than my Phoenix wing. Feels. I do not have a weight. I want to put in quotations, big fat red quotations. Feels. Feels is not the same thing as actually weighing it. And I state that because it's important. Okay. We will get a much better battle and testing video once I get the Takara, but that'll probably be my final thoughts video. Let's start funny. Let's start funny, why don't we? That low-key scared me, bro. That was low-key scary. It's everywhere, bro. It's everywhere. Who gonna clean this mess? You, king! Alright, second round. Oh. Like I said, this is a Hasbro stadium. So, mind you, that results are going to be extremely different in the Takara Stadium. Any other game that probably would not have resulted in an X finish. But that wasn't bad. Give me 1 second, I gotta tape the stadium down, dude. Settled with that roll of sketch tape. Oh shit. Okay. We'll do one more round with Leon Claw. I don't want to stay on Leon Claw too long. Just obliterated, dude. Just doesn't exist anymore. It's a non-existent blade. Get out of here. Get out of here, Leon. I don't love you anymore. Still one of my favorite UX blades. So sad what they did to Bro. As stated in the anime, this guy was very confident that he could beat Chrome Ryugu's Cobalt Drake. Now, whether or not that's actually plausible, we never got to see, as far as I know. So, let's test it against Impact Drake. It's a subtle upgrade. Jumpy boy. Oh shit. That was a bad launch on my part. That was a bad launch on my part. Let's not pretend. No, my 960 already has a gash. No. Bro, I hate clear plastic. I hate outer clear plastic, bro. It makes me so upset. You know what? I think it might be a good idea if we watch you first. Not even, man. Not even. Not even. Chingada. Okay. Let's go for Drone Buster. That's a good matchup. We'll do 2 rounds. Mostly because these are both new blades, and I'm not trying to stress them too hard before they even see competitive usage. You know. You can really hear when the contacts are not metal, as they say. You can hear that soft. Oh, it tried to come back. It could not. It actually ended up killing itself worse, I think. I'll go back and look at the replay. Damn. We're just going to 4 for all blades. Phoenix! Just no stamina with gear flat. If the rush had been reversed, impact. Okay, that was a bad one. That was a bad one. Let's do impact first, and then Phoenix. Damn. Y'all seen enough of that one. Phoenix still definitely contends in the modern era. Do I think it's a better attack blade than Drake? I'm gonna be honest. Hot take, no. I think it's a better overall blade. I think its weight and its shape help a lot, but I actually do not think that it is a better straight up attack blade than Impact. I think Impact takes that now. Versus Dragoon. Drake will be launched first. Damn. Beat it a little bit in Life After Death, but let's go to round 2. I am planning on buying a secondary copy of Impact, so not horribly worried about it. Okay. Hey, but you know what? That is a realistic way of winning. We'll count it. It counts. It shouldn't, but it counts. Wand Wizard. Actually, no. This is Wizard Rod. This is indeed the Takara version. Oh, that was funny, dude. It just the way it bounced. Doesn't count. This is in Japan. This is in Japan with that mid-ass rule set with that 4-0. This doesn't count as KO. Hey Japan, I just want to let you know I love you, but y'all got to get rid of that fuck-ass stupid-ass rule set. I'm sorry. Y'all really do. It's really bad. Oh, it's skipping X dashes. Rush is skip. Oh. Yikes. And that's why you don't. And that's why people are gonna run it, pretty much, is that right there. Bad launch on my part. Bad launch on my part. That was on me. I'll probably cut a few of these. Just not even. Just damn. Anyway, I hope you guys. Oh, I'm lying to you. We're not done yet. Obviously, this needs to be tried. So we're gonna go ahead and try it. I'm tripping. Let me not leave y'all quite yet. Apologies for the inconvenience, man. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this was gonna happen. It needs to. It needs to. And I said I can't make that joke. I can't make that. Ooh, bad launch on my part. Oh my god. Rod losing the spin against a rubber attacker. Oh wait. Nope, I was still right. That's crazy. Wow, dude. Wow. That is how hard this thing hits. Obviously, a Takara Stadium is a lot wider. The impact is not. Yeah, we are not counting that. We were first to 5, so that was 1. That's 1-1. Bad launch on my part. Oh my god. Ooh, that's 2-1. Rod still being wizard fucking Rod. You know, not a whole lot you can do. Accept attempt. Yeah, so Rod does seem to still have a pretty big... normally you would never do what I just did, but it doesn't matter. 2-1? Oh, shit. Ooh. Ooh. Damn. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna count that as 3. That's 3-2, and I don't know where my ball went. And frankly, I don't feel like looking for it, so I'm just gonna slap another ball on it. Where did that thing go? Wow. Oh, there it is. Never mind. We'll just keep using the same ball. For those wondering, it's the 960 from a Phoenix and the ball from a Wizard Arrow. Wow. So that's 3-2. Oh, that's 6. That's a victory. Like I said, results will be obviously much more different in a wider, bigger stadium where stamina types have a lot more room to move and access to a reverse extreme dash. Yes, the Hasbro Stadium does kind of have access to a reverse X dash. It's not easy to do it. I haven't figured out the technique of how to do it yet. You see that I did get a few intentionally. Excuse me. But it's not impossible. I love this thing. I think this is one of the best Beyblade X releases ever. I think people are too worried about the fact that it's not meta-defining. Which I think is completely untrue, by the way. I think it ushers in a new age of how Beyblades will be made in the future. Or at least represented in the future. Not represented, but I think this thing is beautiful. I not only think it's one of the most well-designed blades in Beyblade X, I think it fits in so perfectly with what we have. It has meta, not only a meta staple like 960, but a new meta staple like Low Rush. Like, you're not going to see an attack deck without Low Rush. But also, I think people are misunderstanding this blade. So, like I said, and I tell this to everybody. Actually, let me put this thing back in frame. I'm gonna tell this to everybody. Do not take advice from people on the internet. I don't care if it's fucking #1 on the leaderboard. I don't care if it's the world's like best attack user, whatever. Different blades work for different people for different reasons. You could see a guy go 10-0 with Drawn Buster, and the second you use it, you suck. There's so many different molds and variations in weight between blades that even the tiniest 0.1 difference can just absolutely ruin your day. Now, obviously, that's hyper specific and will rarely actually do anything, but this game at the end of the day is a game of chance. While skill is definitely a factor and can definitely tip scales in your favor, it's a percentile. It's a 10%. You pull off the perfect X dash and that's a perfect 10%. But what if you're playing against a new player and they flat launch and they just so happen to flat launch in a way where you're being caught? Or you reverse X dash against Dragoon. Or you reverse X dash against somebody that also reverse X dashed. Or you mess up your reverse X dash and now they're flying down the extreme line coming down to kill you. There's so many little things that can happen in this game that it's like, dude, you gotta figure it out yourself. You just have to. You cannot take what people are saying about this blade at face value. Now, I'm not gonna name any names, and I'm gonna go over this in the next video that I'm gonna make for this channel. But there are a lot of misconceptions about rubber, like on a scientific basis, that this community has kind of flown around without actually understanding how rubber works and material hardness works. Like I said, not naming any names, but it is important to understand that you need to do your own research. Even so, even if you don't like this thing, you should still pick it up. You don't like the blade, but you're gonna like these two. And you're gonna like having an extra string launcher. So it's worth the money. Do not get me wrong, this thing is awesome. Yeah. But that's Impact Drake 960 Low Rush. I might do an Ismeta video with it. We'll see. And the retrospective video will be out shortly. Put this back on screen so you have something to look at that's real pretty. But yeah, I'm officially coming back to uploading. So with that being said, I'll see y'all later. Fuck off.